Hey guys, happy Sunday to everybody. Look who we have here. We have sweet baby Monroe, who I have not changed since my episode or scare that I had with her. This is what I left her in because I love this on her. I love just a simple basic onesie. I love this one in particular because it has got her name on it, and I put that beautiful Me Loves fluffy hat on her, which I love. Ah, simple is sometimes best. And I also wanted to show you guys something that another Lovey. Yes, I am a fan of Loveys. I will never get sick of them, and I will always continue to order them. And so I will pan up so you can see the whole thing. Look at this. And it's got Monroe's name embroidered by hand on it. I got this from an Etsy shop. I also ordered one for Lola. So Lola also has the same one with her name monogrammed on it. It's hand stitched. I love that it's hand stitched and then it has a little heart at the end. Oh, I love it. And I don't know if I've not seen them anywhere else. If someone else has it, I'm unaware of it, but like I love anything that I can put their names on. And so when I stumbled across these, I was like, gotta have it, gotta have it. But I will definitely link the Etsy shop below in the description. But I had to come on and show you because you know, as you see the pacifier sitting next to her with her name on it, the blanket with her name on it, the onesie with her name on it. I mean, clearly I'm a little obsessed with, you know, personalizing all of the baby things. It's one of the things about this hobby that I enjoy so, so much, you guys. It makes my heart whole when I get these little trinkets in with my baby's name on them. I don't know, it makes the item feel that much more special to me. And I'm just a huge fan for it. I'm so here for it. And had to share it with you guys. Oh, and of course the pacifier holder that matches this. It's below at her feet. There we go. And look, another Lovey. That is not personalized. I wish I could have personalized it, but wasn't offered. And it's old, you know, but no. So I really, really love all the tiny little things. They're special to me. They add so much to the enjoyment of this hobby for me. I know I've shared that with you guys before. Like, I'm always finding little ways to keep the excitement going for myself without bringing home new dolls, right? To me, a collector who doesn't bring home a lot of new dolls any longer and has found contentment with the ones that I have, I find other ways to make it enjoyable. And same with like the sweet little outfits that I shared with you in my last video. Honestly, it is really all about those things for me that keep me very content. Like I'm not, as much as I would love to bring home a new reborn, you know, when it happens, it happens. If it's supposed to happen, it will happen. That's really how I approach it. But I'm not out there searching. Like it's not that I'm in a big hurry. Because I love the dolls that I currently have in my possession, I don't go seeking out new ones. I think that just speaks volumes, right? For most of us, like that's what it's about, is finding some contentment and really taking the time to enjoy what you have in front of you versus constantly seeking out the new next thing. And for me, I think I finally achieved that. And so if perhaps a new reborn or new doll of any sort comes my way, it's going to happen like it's supposed to, you know, and it's meant to be. So that's really where I'm at, and it makes me just so happy. It really does. The feeling of contentment is like something I didn't think I'd ever experience when I first came into this community, this hobby, this, you know, form of art, whatever you want to call it. Like I never thought I would feel like the satisfaction of, okay, I love what I have. I'm not looking any longer. It took me a really, really long time, guys, more than 20 years of constantly collecting to finally feel that contentment where I'm like, okay, I'm good. I am happy. I enjoy my dolls that I have, and I'm just not constantly looking on eBay, because I used to do that once upon a time, or constantly searching on Instagram for dolls for sale, or Facebook, or whatever, wherever the place may be, or reborns.com. I just don't have the urge to do that. And it's a wonderful feeling. It really is. Yeah, so it's a good place to be in for me. I also wanted to quickly touch on a little bit of a subject, a little bit of a topic. The title will probably give that away, and I'll keep it brief. It's nothing, major. It's certainly, I think it's just something I want to remind people of, and that's a little thing called respect. I feel like ultimately, in this hobby, in this community, it's very easy because it's all online for most of us. If you're lucky enough to have people, in your presence, face to face, in person, that you get to meet up with, there's a whole different level to that I have not been able to experience, really, for the most part. Most of my connections are online. And I think that when the majority of, or all of, your interactions are online, through a screen, on your phone, computer, whatever it might be, it's easy to lose sight of the fact that we still need to be, gracious and aware, and make sure that we are giving out what we want to receive back. I think it's easy to forget that respect is earned. I'm a firm believer that if I respect someone, then they should respect me in return. And sometimes online, I think that is lost in the mix of things. I think with our online friendships that come and go, our online correspondence, when people want to leave not so nice comments because they just feel the need to tell you how much they hate them, whatever it might be, it's that, again, that security of there being a screen in front of you and not having that person face to face to have an interaction with. And it's very easy to be disrespectful. And I think when you step back and look at the bigger picture of, your friendships, your correspondence, whether it's your subscribers or your followers or whatever, it's important to step back and really go, okay, am I being mindful? When I have these interactions, am I being respectful? Am I taking into consideration that someone might be having a bad day? Like, there are so many things that we may not be thinking about when we quickly comment or quickly respond to something that we see going on when we're online. And so I just want to say that let me say this properly. You get what you give out. And so that's why I'm always spouting from the mouth, lead with kindness, lead with love, lead with respect. And generally, I think most people will give that back to you. I'm a firm believer that, making this hobby what I want it to be, which is a positive, wonderful, amazing place. Yes, there are downfalls always, just like there is in anything we do. It's never 100% glorious and wonderful and happy. But as long as you continue to make an effort to be respectful to all that you encounter, no matter the situation, even if you're wronged, even if someone hurts you, I think as long as you lead with love and kindness and respect, then hopefully that will be returned to you. And if it isn't, then those are simply people that you don't want to have in your world, right? Like that's an easy way to determine, where you put your time and effort in. And that's pretty much what I have learned over the years, even though I still struggle with it because I have bad days myself. I also make mistakes, but I do try to see my part, make amends where I can, because I think everybody in this community deserves respect. Every single person out there. whether I like them or don't like them, or whatever the situation may be, past friendships that are no longer, I still have respect for every single person in our community, period. It's that simple. And it's also how I am able to constantly move forward and be happy and, enjoy the things that keep coming my way, because I'm blessed. I have to say, I have to sometimes take a moment and take a step back and realize I'm very, very lucky to have the dolls I have, to have the friendships that I have, to have the subscribers that I have and the followers that support me. And those are the things on those hard days that I may be having a bad day that I have to remember, because those are beautiful things that I am very grateful for, no matter what struggle I might be going through, and it's just a reminder. But I think the biggest thing is that we really need to be respectful of one another. And as long as we do that, I think that things get easier, and things get happier or stay happy. And that's where I want to be. I want to be in my happy place. I always say this, and I will end this chat with this statement, is that this hobby has to be my happy place, or else I won't come back to it. It's the only way I've kept, this in my life for as long as I have. Hold on, Ruby. My dog is wanting to leave my room right now. But I think that it's important that we make conscious choices to keep this a happy place. And we can do that. We all can do that. We all have choices. We all have the choice to make this a beautiful place. And that, my friends, is what I choose to do every single day. And so with that, I will end this here. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. And I'm hoping you guys we're happy to see Miss Monroe and all of her personalized things and the sweet loveys. Yes, the lovey. How cute, right? You'll see Lola's because it's in the nursery with her. So the next time I show Lola, you'll see it. But yeah, it's the same one, just with her name on it. Look how cute. It's fun. Okay, guys. Anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.